Alright, so in this video what I'm going to do is I'm going to teach you how to clean and prepare a full beef tenderloin. Depending on how many visitors you're going to have for dinner, it might be economically better to purchase a full loin. Okay? In this video I'll teach you how to clean it, make it nice and neat. We could actually even truss it if we want. But stay tuned and watch. Make sure you hit like and subscribe to this channel, please. Thank you. Alright, so let's get started. Number one, what I am using is a fillet knife. That works best when using to clean your meat or fish. Alright, we'll just open this baby right up. We'll remove the plastic, and then we'll start explaining how to get the majority of what they call the silver skin, which is, inedible, off this loin and get it prepared nice and neat. Okay? Just trying to be as clean as possible with this blood. Okay, so with all this silver skin and fat, there's going to be a separation point right here, and you're going to use your fingers for the first majority of the cleaning process, okay, and try to tear this away from the loin. The loin is right here, the top where you have your ear, okay. This stuff will be discarded. You could actually make it into your sauce if you really wanted to, so you don't put it to waste. But using your fingers for the first part of the cleaning process makes it easiest. If you do need your fillet knife, just go nice and easy, roll it out, okay, and just pull it off, or just cut it. All right. What you don't want to do is butcher the meat that much. Of course, we don't want to waste anything. So take your time when you're doing this. Be nice and careful, because this is a expensive piece of meat, right? Now with the top, again, you could take this layer of fat off using your fingers just like this, right? And pull, 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 pull. If it comes off like that, that's good, nice and easy. It's not hard. You just have to know how to do it. Running your fingers, pulling away from the beef, okay? Just like this. Good. Now, when you're taking the silver skin off, what you're going to do is you're going to poke your knife right underneath of it, and you're actually going to kind of pull up the silver skin as you're taking it off the fillet. What that's going to do is that's going to allow you to have, the least amount of waste possible from the fillet. See what I'm talking about? I mean, there's still a little bit of meat. It is what it is. You can only do your best. The fillet knife is very important when you're doing this, though. If you don't have one, you might choose to buy one. And actually, you could just pull this too, to a certain point. All right. You want to make sure your knives are sharp as well. I mean, I know it sounds silly, but the one thing, if you don't have a hone, you might want to get one so you could just put a nice edge on your knife before doing this, so it's nice and ready for battle. All right. So this bottom part, you know, what we're going to do is we're going to trim this off too. This is called the chain. That's actually part of that first piece of fat. And we're just going to cut this off because we're not going to be eating this. Pull it away. We're going to make this nice and neat. Okay. Once you do it a couple times, it does come relatively simple. When I say you need to take your time so you're not wasting any of this. Because, you know, God forbid you don't want to waste any of this meat. This is like $10 a pound, I believe. So then when you get to this area, okay, you'll pull the meat back, use your knife, cut as far as you can, and then remove. This should be a nice piece of meat. A lot of good fat on this. Tasty. Make sure you like and hit subscribe to our channel, please. We love the support. Thank you. All right, so there you have it. Nicely trimmed beef tenderloin, prepped. And if you want to section this into steaks, you could go right ahead and do that. What we're preparing is beef Wellington. So we're going to show the next step in the following videos. But very simple. You do have a little bit of waste here. You can definitely put that into a sauce or you know, a gravy for whatever you're cooking. So make sure you hit like and subscribe to the video. Thanks for joining me.